Okay, so now I'm going to teach you what's called a railroad technique, and this is like typical from industrial sewing, how people sew things together. We can cut down our time, particularly sewing these square masks exponentially. So we're going to take them, we're going to line it up. We're going to sew only one side at a time. Oops, I forgot to switch from zigzag. So we're going back to about a 2.5 stitch. We're going to sew just on one side. Then I stacked a whole bunch here. You can stack like a group of 24. I find is pretty handy. We're going to sew a second one. Same way. We'll sew a third one, same way. All of these I have one piece of liner and one piece of the outside duck fabric. I know this is kind of repetitive, but to kind of get the feeling of, it can become kind of a little dance. So we've sewn the top side of every single mask that we have. So you have kind of a clothesline. Oh gosh, I sewed some of them the other direction. So we'll do this many to finish up. So now we have this many. We're going to sew on the other side, the other 6-inch side. Make sure that they're good and flat. If your pieces aren't all exactly the same size, we can come back and trim them. Okay, so now we've done both sides with 3 masks. Oops, they got out of order here a little bit, but so we have 3 masks that we've sewn together here. Don't worry about this not being in order. It's all good. So now we're going to take them apart. I'm just going to clip them apart, and we're going to sew the top sides of every single one. And this is a technique that we'll probably have to do. Oh, here comes something. Until Thursday. I'm going to have to take a little break because somebody's coming to the door. And I'll be right back after I sew this. Okay, we'll go again. So, now we've sewn 3 sides, top and 2 sides. Now we're going to sew the side that we're going to leave a little 3-inch opening to turn it. And we're going to railroad that too. So it's going to look like a ladder when we're done. So I'm stopping there. And I'm going to move ahead. And I use, kind of as a guide, I use the back of my, my plate here. So that's when I know I'm done. So here I'm going to sew till I get to the back of my plate. And this, I'm calling this the plate. And then I'm going to move it ahead. Now this is the amount of work that we need to get done by Thursday for when we'll get all of our masks as far as we can do this far until Thursday when our elastic order comes in. So God willing, we will have 9,000 yards of elastic. Essentially all donated. I guess I ran out of bobbin thread. Okay, so I ran out of bobbin. I have a whole box of bobbins here. I'm using up all my thread. So it doesn't matter what color these are sewn in. You know, it would be, I just am not taking the time. And you can judge me however you will on that, but I'm just going to sew as I can. So I have these 3 that are put together on 3 sides. And I'm going to sew my bottom sides now. So I'm sewing back stitch, and until I get to the back of the plate, I'm gonna back stitch again. Then I'm gonna leave it open about to the back of the plate, and that's back here. Then I'm gonna start sewing again, and I'll go to the corner. And I'll do that 3 times on the 3 masks that I have in this row. In this section, like I said, I like to do like 24 at a time because you just get so much done. If you're working with a partner, if you have a partner who doesn't maybe sew, they can help you turn. So they will have something to do. Pat Reese, please, feel free to partner up people in your group so that we can expedite this whole project. So see, now I have 3 again that are sewn together. And this is basically all the sewing we can do until we get more elastic. And we'll need to clip this little thread that we had over the middle. I'm only going to do one of these for demo purposes. We saw this before, how we turn these inside out. I am left-handed, so this might all look backwards to you too, and it might make you crazy, but bear with me. So for until we get elastic, this is all the further we can go. Oh, one more step. We can sew up, we can top stitch along this bottom edge here. Fold in our edges so they match up with the seam. And I just kind of press that with my finger. So that's our final step with what we have now. Oh, we could pleat too. We've done that before. But this was all about doing them all in a row. So you can do a set of 24 and get them this far. Do your pleats. Do all your pleats in a row. And we have a request from the Veterans and Soldiers Home for 2,000 this week. We have a request for 500 from Mill Valley Care Center in Bellevue. And somebody just picked up, I heard that somebody just picked up 24 to take to Medical Associates in Bellevue. So we're covering our area. We'll fan out and go wider and wider and wider. I'm working with a lot of government officials to try to get money together for us to expand this whole project, to cover the whole state of Iowa and to and other states as needed, and to hopefully set up some kind of unit so that we can, as need arises in different areas, we can ship to different areas. If anybody has a contact at FedEx that would help us with this, that would be great. Put them in contact with me. My name is on the pattern. My text number is on the pattern as well. Happy sewing, everybody. We're saving lives, and I hope you all feel good about yourselves doing this all.